Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Isabel Ramirez and I am the founder and CEO of Portia Roberts Agency. So for today's topic, what are we talking about? We are talking about 5 mistakes that couples make when in a relationship. So the first mistake is when you start taking your partner for granted. We all know that at the beginning of the relationship, the excitement is there, the passion is there, the butterflies is there, you can't wait to see him, he can't wait to see you. But what happens over the years, over time, we get too comfortable, we get too familiar, we get too comfortable, and even worse, we start neglecting our partners, we start neglecting their needs. To correct this mistake, we always have to remember that love is a precious gift from God, and love is like a flower, it's like a rose. You need to continually water the flower in order for it to continue to grow and blossom and become what it was meant to become. So we always have to remember to unconditionally love, protect and take care of our partners and our relationship, because if we are not looking after the love and our relationship, unfortunately what happens in the end, soon or later, it will die, it will wither away like a flower or like a rose. It will die in the end. The second mistake that we make is when we lose intimacy and connection, building that connection with our partner. So I know that we all lead a very busy life, especially in terms of our daily routine, looking after the kids, the work, the business. We all have a very busy lifestyle, but when we are in a relationship, it's really important to be consistent with spending time with our partner and continue to build that connection with our partner. If you can't do it like date nights on a weekly basis, maybe twice a month, so it's important to keep that intimacy time. It's important to be consistent with intimacy and continuing to build that connection with your partner, so that you don't lose that intimacy time and continuing to build your relationship with your partner. And the third mistake that we make when we're in a relationship is to genuinely stop listening to our partner's thoughts and feelings. And when we do that, it can create a resentment, to most of the partner can start feeling resentful, feeling that their thoughts and opinions don't matter in a relationship anymore. So this can potentially be dangerous, because the partner potentially can start feeling as if that they are not important anymore, and they cannot be their authentic self. So again, let's have that open communication with our partner, encouraging them to always be able to express themselves, to express their thoughts and feelings about anything, even if you're having issues, if you're having arguments, if you're having any type of issues or topics. If they want to express themselves, they have to feel that they can be themselves, they can express themselves openly to you, and you will be considerate. So it's important for the partner to feel that they can be their authentic self through their thoughts, through expressing their thoughts and feelings in a relationship. So we have to keep that open and honest communication when we are in a relationship. The fourth mistake that we make in relationship is complaining to everybody else around you except not to your partner. If we can all be honest, we've all made this mistake when we are in a relationship where you might feel that I don't want to make a big issue out of it, or I don't want to have another argument, or I don't want to have another conflict. But it's really important, just like the third mistake, it's important to, as well as listening to your partners be able to express themselves in terms of their thoughts and feeling, it's just as important that you are able to express your thoughts and feelings openly to your partner. Because the reality is, even the people that you're going to complain to, they also have their own issues, their own relationship issues, their own conflicts within their own relationships. So going to them and complaining to them will not resolve the issues. But if you sit down with your partner, you express your thoughts and your feelings to them, then at least they will know in terms of what is going on with yourself and how you're feeling, and hopefully you will be able to resolve the issues that you're having basically in your relationship. So that is the fourth mistake that we make when we are in a relationship. So the fifth mistake that couples make when being in a relationship is sorry seems to be the hardest word. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that we're all human beings, so we all say the wrong things, we all do the wrong things, especially in a relationship, when we have arguments, when we get into conflict. But a lot of the times, individually, we allow our ego and pride to get in a way. So instead of just acknowledging that when we make the mistakes and we do the wrong things, and just humbling ourselves before our partner, and just being able to say sorry darling, I made a mistake. So the first way that we could correct this mistake is, first of all, obviously, is acknowledging that we've made a mistake, we've said the wrong thing or we've done the wrong thing. And secondly is taking ownership, and then also just to apologize to our partner for our wrongdoing or saying the wrong things. And then also thirdly or lastly is finding ways to how we can make it right or correct our mistakes. So that is the last and final on this topic anyway, mistake that couples make when it comes to relationships. Okay, so to summarize, as I said before, that we are all human beings, and being in relationship, we are going to be making mistakes, we are going to be saying the wrong things or doing the wrong things, but it's really important that we first acknowledge when we make those mistakes, we take ownership of our mistakes, and then also just humbling ourselves and apologizing to our partners that we are in a relationship with, and then also finding ways to correct the mistakes that we've made in terms of our relationship or to our partner, if we are going to be in a happy and healthy and successful long-lasting relationships, ladies and gentlemen. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share the video, subscribe to our channel, press the notification button. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself. Bye bye.